Hello Sagittarius, how you doing? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do what's going on with your person reading for November, but you know, it's a timeless reading. So whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. Very, very welcome here as always. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. And if you feel there's some kind of communication coming in here, if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that so much as well. So let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, this person, Zatala. So your person is having some kind of terror. Interesting. Okay, what's going on? There's something's going to happen kind of fast, I think. Here you have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Whoa. That came out fast. You might be dealing with someone that has a little Aquarius in their chart. Page of Swords. They've had a tower. They're moving away from something. It's they've closed in a huge cycle here now. I don't know if this is just the Six of Cups can often talk about childhood, so it could be like they've had some kind of epiphany about childhood, like some kind of behavioral pattern that's come from childhood, or it could just be their past, something from their past. But they've closed in a massive cycle. This person, that's what they're moving away from. Okay, what's going on with Sagittarius's person? The Nine of Cups. They've got themselves into a really good place. They're manifesting now. Like they've got themselves into, I feel like they weren't in the right place to manifest, like mentally. I feel there was something from their past getting in the way. Because they're now in this Nine of Cups energy. I feel also with this person there may have been like a little bit of chaos energy, you know, like mental chaos. That they're now calm. They're very calm. I think you know, the Nine of Cups is very much an energy of, okay, so maybe I'm not exactly where I want to be, but that's okay because I have everything I need, you know. And that's actually when the blessings come in. What's going on with Sagittarius's person? What's going on? Sagittarius person, Ace of Wands. It's like a renewed, yeah. They're feeling very happy. It's like a renewed spark, a renewed vigor for life, like a renewed sense of spirit. They finally left behind some kind of broken heart. Like there was something, yeah, the Four of Swords. This person, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo, but obviously they don't have to be. They had their heart broken by someone in the past. It was some kind of karmic lesson. It could also have been someone that kind of lied to them, misrepresented themselves. They've been in like a recovery mode here with the Four of Swords. I just feel it wouldn't have worked before because they were kind of defensive, and I feel like subconsciously they were kind of keeping you out. But they're ready for a new beginning here with the Fool. I'm going to keep these out, but I'm going to put them over here. Okay, what else is going on with Sagittarius's person? That's too many. That's too many. What's going on with Sagittarius's person? Queen of Swords. You could definitely be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Something's coming in fast here. This is more Gemini energy. There's an offer coming, yeah. They were very closed off before. Very closed off. They had like subconscious fears and anxieties kind of overwhelming them. I think you're dealing with someone who hasn't dated anyone for a while because they had their heart broken. And they may not have even realized they were kind of keeping people out, but that's what's happened. It's like because of this past heartbreak, they've kind of like subconsciously kept people out, including you. I feel that, yeah, they may be younger than you, they don't have to be. You may have met this person through work, like maybe you started a new job, or they did, or you know, it's something where you were learning, possibly. But it's like, I'm ready now. Like I'm ready to try this. Like I'm ready to do this with you. Because they're coming in with a very stable offer, and it's like they're ready to give you their heart, right? They may still be a little guarded, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles, I always see him as like, you know, he seems to be the most guarded, right? He's got like his little mouth visor or whatever you call it, like up, and you know, so they may, like at the start, they may still be a little guarded, okay? But it's not intentional. I think this person's just been through a lot. Like the Queen of Swords is someone, and it may not just be about love, like I said, because the Six of Cups can often refer to childhood. I just feel like you're dealing with someone that's been through a lot, and the guard will come down over time, right? But they're coming in fast. It's like because this tower happened, things are going to start moving very fast now with this person. No, I want to use my Hocus Pocus deck. I'm going to clarify these using the Hocus Pocus deck, because soon it won't be Halloween anymore and I won't be able to use it. Well, I could still use it, but it would be weird, I think, right? I don't know. Okay. I might just keep using it all year. I might just do it. Okay. Clarify the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. There's been a huge shift with this person. There's been a huge shift with this person. I feel like it was about divine timing though, right? Like this relationship, they were probably meant to have this Tower moment at the exact right time, you know, but I feel the relationship couldn't move forward until they'd had this kind of seismic mind shift, but I feel it shifted suddenly for this person. Clarify the Page of Swords. Thank you. You have Judgment. It's like a rebirth for this person. You have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're moving away. It's like they've had this massive realization about this past heartbreak. You know, they're just leaving it behind now. I feel there was some kind of, I don't know, maybe it was the eclipse or something. But yeah, there's like a rebirth with this person. Yeah, transformation, the Death card. It's like they've come out of a dark night of the soul type energy. And they weren't doing this on purpose, you know, because sometimes you're like, oh my god, like this person, like there's no way that someone would be blocking it like this. They must be doing it on purpose, right? They're not. It was all subconscious. Clarify. Right, this one is not clarifying anything, but you have the Lovers here. So what I want to say is with this connection, you know, the Lovers can often, it could definitely be a Gemini, but this person could also be a Libra. The Lovers usually indicates like a soulmate or a twin flame type connection, right? And usually what happens with those type of connections is like you come to, right, you meet each other, you trigger each other, and then you kind of part ways for a while and then do your shadow work, and then you come back together when you're healed, right? Because I feel if, you know, even if this person had wanted to, and I do have to say I feel there's a very strong physical connection between you both. But I feel like even if this person, I feel they probably did want to just get with you like when they first met you, but it wouldn't have worked, you know, it just wouldn't have worked because they were still clinging on to all this. Yeah, there's that Three of Swords again. They were clinging on to this heartbreak from the past, like, oh, I can't, what if Sagittarius does the same thing to me, you know, like I can't trust Sagittarius, like the last person, I didn't see through their bullshit. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. They're feeling good though. You have the Knight of Cups and no way, the Nine of Cups again. So you have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups, or the Nine of Potions in this deck. They're feeling good, like they are in a place for manifestation. The Nine of Cups is the perfect place for manifestation because you're not working through stuff anymore, you're content with your own life. The camera just went at 11:11, but it's that kind of energy of like, you know what, I'm actually okay. Like it would be nice to have a relationship with someone, but I am content within myself, so I don't need to like, you know, worry. Basically, I don't need to worry about this, and that's like the perfect manifestation. And you have the Knight of Cups here, so this is where the love offer comes from. Like they're feeling happy within themselves again, and they're ready to offer you their love. Like they're ready to get back out there and like have a, like offer you their heart, you know, go for this with you. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Transformation. So this is the Death card. That's Thackeray being turned into the cat, right? So yeah, I would say with the Death card, like this person's been in a sort of dark night of the soul energy, which they're now coming out of. It's like a renewed vigor and renewed vim, like a new way of, it's like they've got their spark back, you know what I mean? Like they've woken up from like a dream. It's often the dark night of the soul, or like waking up from a nightmare. I'm just going to take the Death card and clarify the Queen of Swords. The Ten of Cups. No way. You've got so many cups in this reading. So you have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups. So they're ready now. This person is ready for like a relationship. They're ready, like, you know, the Ten of Cups is a long-term commitment. It's emotional fulfillment with someone. But the thing is, you can't have emotional fulfillment unless you're able to open up to the person too, right? You just can't do it. So I feel like that's the point that they've come to now. Like they're ready. You know, because I kind of see this Queen of Swords being like, okay, bring it on. They may still be a little guarded, okay, but it's nothing to do with you. Like you haven't done anything to make this person guarded. It's just a little bit of, you know, what's left over from the past, but it's mostly done. You know, it's like 95% done. There's just like a little bit. But I do feel this person, like with the Queen of Swords, they're probably very smart. They're probably very funny. They might be like a really good speaker. They could have like prominent air in their chart. But I feel there's going to be a like communication now. I feel like they're ready. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. They're really, they feel very, it's like I'm ready now. Like I've done what I needed to do. Let's do this. I just want to quickly clarify. Yeah, there's definitely an offer. It's taken a long time for the relationship to get to this point, you know. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Just give me one more card for this Queen of Swords, please. Thank you. The Two of Swords. They just weren't ready. You know, they had been through a lot, and they just, like, they had their heart closed off before, and it wasn't like he keeps saying, it wasn't intentional. It's just that they've been through a lot. So yeah, you have Judgment. There was something here about like a decision. And actively, I feel like something happened in their past where it was kind of a tricky ending, like maybe someone left them and they felt maybe kind of stabbed in the back. Do you know what I mean? So when you came along, it was kind of like, oh, this is too good to be true. Like, what's what's the catch here? But they're ready to move on from that now. They're ready to open their heart to you. And you see there's this Queen of Swords. Yeah. They're feeling much more balanced now with this Two of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords again. But you have the Eight of Cups, right? So it's like they're moving away from this kind of Queen of Swords energy. And they're headed towards the Four of Wands, commitment. They're ready to do this with you now. I'm not going to delve too much into the Six of Cups energy because I do feel there may be a little bit of something with their childhood here, but I feel it's strongly connected to a past love. Was the reason they kind of couldn't manage to be with you before. But I feel, you know, I say manage to be with you, but the thing is, Spirit will often keep somebody in hermit mode, especially with these twin flame soulmate connections. Because the thing is, a lot of people don't go through these twin flame soulmate connections. You know, the reason that these are kind of introduced to your life is to kind of get you into spirituality, right? This is some kind of past life connection you've got with this person. Spirit just wants you to know that, okay? What would this person like to say to Sagittarius? They're a little suspicious of you, okay? Because you seem too good to be true. Yeah, I've been hurt in the past. Oh, okay, what else with this person? Union coming. Yeah, things are going to start to move now because this person's had a huge tower. What else would this person like to say to Sagittarius? You are so hot. Right, this has come out next to I'm a little suspicious of you. I feel there's something with this person. It's almost like they think you're too good looking for them. They're very strongly physically attracted to you. I feel that that is probably on your side too. That tends to be like a twin flame soulmate thing. And it's kind of, I feel like it's written into the contract, like that you will be each other's like favorite way to look. Gosh, I can't talk today, I'm sorry. Like, you know, if you had to write down a list of what like your perfect partner would look like, you'll tick each other's boxes. Do you know what I mean? But I feel they're a little suspicious because they feel like you're too good looking for them, even though I'm sure they're really good looking themselves. What else would this person like to say? You have saving up money. So yeah, this person's been saving up money for some reason, possibly to like buy a house or something like this. I want to get a few more from this deck. In fact, no, let's go into a different. No, I want to stay in this deck. What else would this person like to say to Sag? They're a little guarded. Okay, so this has come out over the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay, so they've really been through a lot, this person. And I think they're very smart. So, you know, because they may be very logically based, that may be how they approach love, right? Like they may not be so, I don't know, like they may just trying to be trying to approach this from a logical perspective. Do you know what I mean? But they're moving away from that energy now, but they will still be a little guarded, you know, because that's just the energy that they've come from, but it won't last, okay? Because they trust you now, okay? What else would this person like to say to Sag? You have, I will never leave you. So this is very 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands energy. This person's here to stay. And let's get one more. What would this person like to say to Sag? Okay. You have let yourself be loved again. So I feel like, I mean, that could be to you, but I feel like that's what they're doing, right? Because this has come out over like this Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. You know, they want to let themselves be loved again. Like they're moving away from this heartbreak energy, this stuck energy, because, you know, they trust you. They want love again, you know, and they know they've been holding themselves back. I feel like they've had this epiphany for some reason, but they've ended a huge cycle from their past. This person is not, I feel like there's someone who comes across as very confident, but they're not as confident as they seem, okay? So I'm going to leave that there, Sagittarius. I hope you found it useful. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light.